We literally have people from all over the world here, not just the U.S., but every single background, ethnicity is represented here at UT.
I'm part of a group called Better Together, which is an interfaith discussion group. And recently in March, we had our This I Believe showcase, which is where students could all just get on their soapbox and say things they believe. And it was really empowering to have everybody collaborating like that.
We have such a diverse population of students, and it really requires us to have a significant understanding of their cultures and their belief in counseling and the role that it plays in their lives.
When I came here as a freshman in 2009, I was part of the elite group, and that taught me a lot about leadership, diversity, and group work.
As a PLF member, part of our program in our third year is to establish a community change project where the 16 or so of us will go out, pick a project in the community that needs a ton of volunteers to work on, and then go out and do it and make that change.
Being in fraternity and sorority life, I've learned to be a better person. I've learned better communication skills, leadership within my organization.
Here at UT, I've definitely gotten involved in a lot of clubs outside the classroom and extracurricular activities, and I really do believe it is the other fulfilling part to your college experience.
Everything that we do for the dinner itself exhibits the professionalism that we hope our students will be able to take with them as they graduate from the university and enter into the world of work or a professional graduate program.
With our intramural sports program, one thing that I'm very keen on and that Chris has continued is the work in creating a very professional atmosphere. Everything from what the officials wear to what they bring with them to the games, to the way the field is lined, is done in a very professional manner.
So as a professional staff, the Office of Residence Life works hard each year to train RAs to work with a diverse group of students on campus. RAs have students ranging somewhere between 27 students and 45 students.
Primarily here at the university, the counseling process focuses on helping the students learn how to manage their emotions and cope with the challenges of college life.
Outside of the University of Tampa has helped me a lot, especially when you go out with friends and if you're doing community service events outside of school, you really carry that with you.
Basically, one of the main things and components that we try to instill in students is personal responsibility. We want students who come through our conduct process to know that yes, mistakes can happen, but it's what you do after that mistakes happen. We hold students accountable for their actions and hope that through the accountability that they learn from their actions. Our goal is to make sure that students leave understanding that you're going to fumble, you're going to have these things that happen, but what are you going to do once they happen, and what are you going to do to make yourself a better person?
The health center, we provide medical treatment, much like you would get at an acute care facility, for problems like sore throats, colds, flus, mono, sprains, skin issues, rashes, bug bites, allergic reactions, urinary tract infections, mono, all things that you've probably experienced in your life. Teaching the student how to care for themselves is the most important part of what we do.
Work with is the Outdoor Elite program, in which I work in collaboration with the Office of Student Leadership and Engagement. It is a student-centered program that takes place in a rural area just east of here, and we're able to work with our students in order to help them kind of with community and citizenship roles, and also the studying of the 7 C's.
Once you get into a group and you get into a leadership role, it becomes less important what you want to do, but what the group as a whole wants to do. And that's something that I didn't understand before UT, but working through a cross-collaborative environment in the Wellness Center with multiple majors, different ideas, different perspectives, you create much more with a group.
We need to collaborate with everyone on campus so that when orientation happens here at the University of Tampa in August, that students know that they're welcome. It's the first time that students are going to have the chance to touch the university that they've selected. We'll be calling on all offices within student affairs, outside of student affairs, and academics to make sure that we welcome the students into our campus.
This past semester, the Austin RAs, all 16 of them participated in the Austin Amazing Race, which was a take on the Amazing Race. RAs got together and formed teams on their floors The RAs put on the program at the same time the residents ran around campus learning about the campus community while working collaboratively with each other to complete tasks that were centered around certain campus areas.
One programming that was really successful was we did a big Party in Pink, which is a Zumba program, and one of the members here at the University of Tampa, Sierra Joyner, she headed the program with other different Zumba workout instructors, and we did a lot of collaboration with Fraternity and Sorority Life, Residence Hall, and different other organizations such as Team Chaos to make this effort a really huge success.
You are so cool. You rule this school. Here at SP, we just want to say we're so glad to have you here to play. Thanks so much for everything you do, even though we act like we're in a zoo. What would SP do without you? We would cry. Boo, boo, boo. You got the moves like Jagger, and that SP swagger. Diet Coke is where it's at. Hey Jet, have you found your bat? Thanks for teaching us how to tweet all day. Now everyone knows what we have to say. Thanks for bringing us such delicious treats you ensure each of us eats. Thanks again for all you do. We love you!
We're here at UT because we love working with the student population.
This compilation of everyone's different leadership styles and different skills academically and strong values and strong points has come together to make this project ultimately successful because we're using all parts, and it's truly one of those situations where you just can't do it alone.
It's great to work in an environment so focused on student learning, a place where collaboration is encouraged, where a sense of community and citizenship is valued, a place where inclusion is reflected in both philosophy and action, all while reflecting personal responsibility and professionalism. The University of Tampa Student Affairs is a great place to be.